Hey, thanks for stopping by the Go Rhino Garage today. I'm Dave, this is Tim. We've been hard at work at some new Wrangler JL products. This one right here in front of us is a pretty cool, new, unique idea. This is our 372000T Spare Tire Relocation Bracket. It's more than just a bracket to relocate your tires. It's got some additional features. I'll let Tim kind of explain some of those. But Tim, what I want to understand here is how this attaches to the vehicle and what it actually does. Does it get you, looks to me, maybe up 3 inches, out 3 inches?
Yeah, well, this is the Rockline spare tire carrier. This is definitely not going to be the sexiest piece you have for your vehicle, but it will be one of the more functional. So obviously you want to put a larger wheel, larger tire in your vehicle to get some clearance out there. And in some cases you can't because it's going to interfere with your bumper or just be a little bit too much weight down low. So in this particular case, it's a relocation kit. As Dave said, it is going to raise the tire up about 2 inches and it's going to push it out about 3 inches.
Can I lift it up and just kind of show that profile to everybody? All right, so that's what I was imagining, exactly what you just said, up and out.
Yeah, so this is actually, I'm actually standing on the vehicle side. This is where it would bolt to the vehicle. We provide a full die-cut gasket that's going to go against the vehicle. So you use the factory bolts, bolt right back into the vehicle. So Dave's standing on the tire carrier side. So in this particular case, on this product, you're going to reuse the JL tire carrier with the integrated camera system. So the JL tire carrier system is much more, a much better designed product than what was on the JK in the past. It's pretty nice tire carrier and stuff. So we are simply extending that tire carrier with this product.
So you get to use your factory chimsel.
Exactly.
And reuse the backup camera, which all these JLs have now.
Yeah, and which is also very important is actually the wire harness. You're not going to have to mess with your wire harness for the camera system. It's simply going to pull out just fine, and it's going to extend perfectly. Actually.
That falls in the ethic of design that we do, where it's no cutting, no drilling. I love it.
So obviously having a tire relocation kit is functional enough. That's what the product is supposed to do. But we threw a couple enhancements into this particular product. You'll see on the side here, there's a number of series of holes. There's a series of holes on the inside and as well as on the bottom. Those series of holes are there to support future accessory mounts like jack mounts, tool mounts, can mounts, shovels, axes, the entire system. So it's very well made. This is actually entirely made out of 3/16 steel. The entire assembly is fully welded and then dipped in zinc plating prior to a texture powder coat. So it definitely gives a finish warranty of a limited lifetime, a limited 5-year warranty actually on the 5-year texture. So in addition to that,
I think I'm gonna rotate
side
it.
mounts.
I think I'm gonna rotate it and get a better view of what you're about to talk about.
In addition to the side mounts for future accessories, you have this extra mount on the top. So this mount up here, you see a series of holes. Those holes are actually for your antennas, your whips, your whatever you guys are running now, the lighted whips, the flag mounts, everything you can run right off of there. Again, 3/16 steel, so no vibration, no cracking on the road. It's going to be a nice, strong set for you there.
So the CB antenna can go into those two. I see different diameter holes.
Yeah, different diameter holes for different uses. You'll be able to fit whatever you need in one of those holes or multiple holes for whatever you're doing.
Well thought out. What about the square tube hole up here?
So taking a cue off of the factory mount, they have the factory chimsel, the brake light mounted into a dual post system. We took the same cue here and we added the steel system on the back side, so you'll be able to mount, for example, above tire rack with those mounts, also a different orientation jack mount and tool mounts and a number of different things here that'll be out shortly. So you're getting the tire relocation out and up, you're getting some future bolt-on locations, you're getting the future rack bolt-on locations, and also the antenna or whip mount all included into the same system.
That's really neat. So you're going to get bigger wheels and tires on your vehicle. Basically, this one right here, I think is a 35, and you can see the factory chimsels just fine.
Yep.
Right? Okay, so that's a factory sport bumper, I believe. It fits just perfect. Doesn't have to go into the center at all. I imagine you can get 37s on there as well.
Yeah, no, you can get up over a 40-inch tire on this system alone.
Really?
So it does work with the factory bumpers. We'll try to have some shots on the website so you can see it with the sport bumper as well as the Rubicon bumper. So you'll be able to run the nice Rubicon bumpers as well as a Go Rhino aftermarket bumper or a sport plastic bumper, whatever you have going on.
Man, that's great. I can see the cameras remounted on there, the chimsel's there, and it's sticking out away from the vehicle.
In fact, this is a great way to get get into what you're doing. You can get this on there, get your wheels and tires, which are pretty important for ground clearance, and then you can come back and do the bumper later if you like.
That's great. Well, hey, thanks for joining us in the Go Rhino Garage today. Thanks for stopping by. Part number again, 372000T, and that's the Go Rhino JL Wrangler Spare Tire Relocation Kit.